And we're going. All right. Welcome to Dragonage Origins, a totally original tale that that you guys are gonna be playing tonight. Now, so yeah, basically, well, we'll talk about. Should I talk about it, or should we just play?
Yes.
Yeah, you
we'll
can talk
play.
about it.
Yeah.
My wife just
Okay.
got home, so I'm going to have to step off for a minute in a second. But you go ahead.
All right. No worries. Yeah. So basically, we were watching the XP to level 3 thing where he tricked his friends into coming over and playing. He was like, let's live stream a brand new campaign that I have planned out. It's going to be really good. And they all came over, and it was just Skyrim, right? And and we were watching that, and I was like, I could probably do that with Dragon Age Origins. And so here we are. Garrett and I homebrewed a whole bunch of shit to make it more Dragon Age-y, right? And some of you guys have never even played the game, so for you it will be like a new experience, and you can just think that I'm a great dungeon master who came up with all these great plots and stuff.
Yeah. But if it's bad, that was in Dragon Age.
But if it's bad, it's because it was Dragon Age. Fucked it.
Yeah, and you were just following the story.
I was just going purely by the book. You know what I mean? So with that being said, the 6 of you are traveling for one reason or another, which we'll get into. You guys have been recruited into the Grey Wardens, which, for those of you who don't know, is sort of like, you can think of the Grey Wardens like the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones. It's an ancient order. They were established to combat the Darkspawn blight, which Darkspawn, obviously by the name of them, very bad dudes. We don't like Darkspawn. They every now and then they come up from the surface. They live underground, and they cause a whole bunch of problems. So the Grey Wardens combat the Darkspawn, but there hasn't been a blight in like 400 years. So a lot of people kind of don't care about the they don't care about the Darkspawn unless they're dwarves, because dwarves live underground with the Darkspawn, and they don't really think the Grey Wardens are like that cool because they don't really do anything. So a lot of like criminals and people with not a lot of options join the Grey Wardens. But the Warden Commander of Ferelden, Knight Commander Duncan, believes that there is a new blight, and so he's been rapidly recruiting people. And the 6 of you have been recruited. You've been placed into a squad together, and you're currently traveling south along the King's Road to the ruined fortress of Ostagar. So you've been hanging out together, traveling together, and sort of getting to know each other. So we'll maybe go around and everyone can introduce their character, whatever you think your character would reveal about themselves, and sort of go from there. I'll just go in the order that's in the voice chat here. We'll start with Elric Wickham.
I'm Elric Wickham. I'm 14. I'm a mage. I'm gonna be the best mage there ever was. I'll never harm a single soul.
Perfect.
I'm Gonorath. I'm a Kunari warrior. I've left the Kun, and I've been recruited by Duncan. I need to find glory in battle.
Hell yeah. Nigel.
Well, hello everyone. My name's Nigel Farage. Many of you may know me. I've been a politician in Orzammar for many years, but I've recently been outed by another politician, someone named Rupert, and I'm here to, well, show the people that I care about them the most, to try to win their hearts back.
Are you a dwarf?
No, I'm a human man.
Oh, okay. So you probably were a politician in Denerim then.
Okay, Denerim or potentially High Ever. I don't know. I picked a spot on the map.
Yeah, sorry. Orzammar is like the one dwarf city. So
okay. Well, then we'll say High Ever. I'm trying to win the people's love.
Perfect. And Locke.
Before you stands a smallish elfish man with boyish features, with blonde hair that is tied back with a leather cord. He's quite silent. He is dressed in peasantry clothing with a loose tunic and is that a lock around his neck? Regardless, embroidered on his right breast is simply the name of Locke. He meets his friends with a joyous groan. Ha!
A joyous groan?
Yes. Or grunt, as you quite will. Regardless, the narrator will step back, as Locke will step in.
So Locke is mute, essentially.
Yes.
Love it. All right, and Daythorn.
Daythorn is a Dalish elf that has a bow. He is perpetually tired, has bags underneath his eyes, and he's very much has a penchant to drink from his flask.
Perfect. And rounding us out is Todrick.
Alright. My name's Todrick Butterplow. But you can all call me Toad. Everybody does. Even my lovely wife. I farm sheeps. Yes, do. And he's a kind of, middling height man, kind of lanky, strong, middle-aged man with graying hair and kind of a short beard. He's wearing his chainmail armor. It looks old, but decently well kept. You can see his left hand is pretty badly burned, but it doesn't seem to have lost any dexterity. And he has a blue tattoo on his neck of a ladder with 4 rungs. Oh, yep. Just coming from the farmlands. Hey, are you a real Dalish? Hello?
Daythorn, are you a real Dalish?
Very
I'm assuming
much so.
Oh, that's amazing. The Dalish used to pass by the farm when I was led. My mother, she'd always say to me, make sure when the sun goes down, put the bowl of milk out for the elves. So I always put the bowl of milk out for the elves.
Daythorn's eyes kind of narrow. He goes, why a bowl of milk?
What? Are you kidding me? You always put the bowl of milk out for the elves when they're going by. In case one of them flies up in the middle of the night and they're thirsty. And then you wake up and milk's gone and all your shoes is fixed.
Huh.
Great people, the Danish. For feet and feet's wear. Or so I heard. It's a boy.
I keep hearing Danish.
Dalish! The Dalish!
Hang on, let me get my character sheet out. I need to roll for something. I need to roll my insight here to see what the fuck is this with this kid.
15. He's not a kid. He's a graying middle-aged. He's a lanky, graying middle-aged man, which
my 98 years old ass.
I personally identify a lot with Todrick. I'll just say.
Okay. Alright, so 15. Is he being sincere?
He's being absolutely sincere. That is what he knows about the Dalish. Is that
Okay.
if they fly up to your house and you put milk up to them, they'll fix your shoes.
Well,
How are
How are Todrick's shoes looking right now? Do they need anything?
No, his shoes look pretty good. I mean, he's wearing his mail right now because we're marching. So he's wearing like your standard metal boots. Actually, no, yeah, he's wearing like leather boots that are banded over top with metal. Gotta have good footwear for the latter work. Though I don't know if we'll be doing any of that in this war.
Is Duncan with us or no?
Duncan is with you actually, and he's kind of hanging out by the fire, but you can ask him stuff.
So, where are we going?
We are heading
What's
to
the deal with this place?
We're heading to the ruined fortress of Ostagar, on the edge of the Kokari Wilds. There's been Darkspawn sighted down there, so the king and his army have gathered there in order to try and prevent them from invading into the civilized lands. So,
Are you sure there's Darkspawn around there? We haven't had a blight in 400 years. I thought this was going to be an easy job.
That's very true, but that's why we must remain ever vigilant, because a blight could come at any time. And I'm pretty confident that there is currently a blight.
So, like, lore question, just
Yeah.
to like set the table. Like, Darkspawn, can they show up from time to time? But a blight is like when a shitload of them show up. Right?
Yeah, like sometimes they're always down there in the deep roads, right? And dwarves
You get the
have to deal with
occasional
them.
straggler.
Yeah, sometimes they'll come up and do raids and stuff, but a blight is when they come in great numbers, and usually, well, always a blight involves an archdemon. It tends to be the when they get rallied and organized under the domain of a archdemon.
I see. Okay. Well, I picked the wrong time to join up, hey boys?
That's probably nothing. Just a couple of straggling bands come out to raid.
Okay.
We have to do our part.
The Darkspawn. Do they die like men?
Yeah,
Yes, they can
bleed,
be killed.
don't they?
They do bleed, but be careful not to get the blood in your eyes, because it's pretty nasty stuff.
Understood. Eyes averted. Well, I
What are
killed
the-
plenty of mine in my time. So, we'll see what we've
that's
got
good.
ahead of us.
Well, I like
I
that
mean-
he said, wait till they die. And then he said, yeah, they could be killed. And then your response was, oh, good, I've killed many of those. Like the
I think
Darkspawn.
she said many men.
Okay. I thought you meant you've killed Darkspawn after having to ask what a Darkspawn was.
Nope, never seen any of them. But I killed quite a few Olations back in the war back in the day. Well, old Merrick was like, we gotta kick them out of Ferelden.
Yes.
Good King Merrick. Grade the ban on so I can raise my sheeps in peace.
Mister,
See, I don't
King
want no
Merrick.
do you have any advice? Someone whose first time it is going to battle?
Yes. Don't stand in front unless you absolutely have to. Because that is where the rocks are coming, and the arrows are coming, and the boiling oil. And he holds up his left hand, and it's all, it's all burned and kind of mangled. The boiling oil is falling down.
Hey, that's
Over be behind the first guy, so that you're the first guy up to the top. And grab your shield real quick.
That's pretty smart. A little gross.
Don't let him push you off of a wall. Hold the line until your friends get up the ladder. That's about all I know. Did it a few times, so most don't survive the first one. But here you see here, and he points at his tattoo with the 4 rungs.
How many ladders are there in a battle?
4 times up the ladder. Oh, as many as we can fit. But usually only one makes it.
Does anyone else have a ladder? I didn't bring a ladder.
I don't think it's that kind of war, lad.
Oh. Like I said, it's my first time.
Just stay behind me, so that if anyone trucks a rock or some boiling oil, he'll hit me first. I'm used to it.
Okay, thanks, mister.
Call me Toad.
Thanks, Toad.
There you go. Good boy, you remind me of my lads.
Yes. Well,
Except, maybe they're smarter than you. Definitely taller than you.
What?
Stronger than
Yeah,
you.
whatever you do, just stay
Why-
away from
Why
me
do you
with
need
that.
to say that?
Hey kid, just stay away from me with that magic.
I'm pretty smart, and I try to be helpful.
Then you should be smart to stay away.
Okay. Do you want me
Nothing
to?
wrong with that little bit. of
You want me to
magic,
heal
as
you,
long
or
as
just
there's
let you
somebody
die?
around.
We'll play it by ear.
Okay, mister.
well,
I'm going to.
yeah. With that, you'd best all get your rest. Tomorrow we'll be at Ostagar. We'll have to. There's some preliminary rituals that we have to go through, so that you can join the Grey Wardens. You know.
Oh, that's it, shite. Now, my wife, she told me, don't you get into no trouble, says my wife, Nanny. But, you know, sometimes the trouble finds you. If it is
Indeed.
a blight, it's bad for the whole country.
Indeed. Well,
And for the sheeps.
and for the sheep. You know,
Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
the blight sheep.
I'm saying
The
it,
sheep
so.
the sheep get corrupted by the taint. They become blight sheep. They get horns.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that meat. But yeah, if there's nothing, is there anything else you guys want to ask Duncan or anything tonight before we get ready for the Ostagar tomorrow?
So, is it just us fighting these demon Darkspawn thingies? What
Oh,
are
well,
they?
The Darkspawn are, you know, they're Darkspawn. They're horrible, twisted, humanoid, but, you know, they're their own thing. But no, it's not going to be just us. The king has the whole Ferelden army out there, except for the Redcliffe garrison, which I told him that, you know, Arl Eamon could get there in time if he would wait. But well, we'll talk strategy another time. I don't want to go down that path again. Let's just say that there's been some discussion about our various strategic objectives thus far.
Dang.
But, you know, we should be good. We've got another group of Grey Wardens there as well. So if the Archdemon does appear, we should be in good shape.
Have you guys killed an archdemon before?
Well, no living Grey Warden has killed an archdemon because there hasn't been one in, a few hundred years, but yeah, 400.
Well, in case I run into one tomorrow, how do you kill one? Just stab it?
Yes, once you've gone through the ritual of joining the Grey Wardens, you should be able to kill an archdemon, at least theoretically. Obviously we'll all work together because it's going to be a big thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, sounds easy enough.
Yeah. Just stick with me, and we'll do
It'll
good.
be nice to be in a new club with all you fellas.
Be
You
right
seem
behind
like
you.
good company.
Yes.
And blimey,
I'm-
a Dalish. Never thought I'd see one up close.
And
If I'm
Locke is not a Dalish, right? Or you are also a Dalish?
No, Locke's a Dalish.
Okay, so the mute elf is also a Dalish. You got 2 Dalish.
If my old mother, my old mum, would see me today, she'd be, oh, Toad, hanging around, palling around with mystical forest folk. So exciting.
Well, would she get you a bowl of milk to give us?
Oh, yes. In fact, hold up. The sun's going down, and I got a bladder full of sheep's milk right here. Anybody got a bowl?
Duncan has a bowl. Duncan will give you a bowl. Actually,
Thanks.
Duncan will give you a bowl because we're sharing mess around the mess fire.
Yeah, Todrick will go and he'll pull out his bladder full of sheep's milk and he'll fill up the bowl. Now, you can't look at it until the morning. So I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right. Toad goes to bed. He sets the milk down next to Daythorn. Does it tempt you at all, Daythorn?
No,
You do
not
drink
the
it?
slightest. Not the slightest. He just keeps drinking from his flask. It's just like, this is some kind of new racism I haven't experienced before.
We're experiencing new levels of anti-elf racism.
like,
But it's kind of like...
He doesn't know it. It's racism or just stupidity. It's bothering.
Yeah, like it's not malicious, Like he
Right.
thinks you're cool. He just thinks he just thinks some very incorrect things about you.
Right. But it's from his mother. And I'm like, Dick
Yeah.
is like, do I correct this or do I not? Daythorn's just gonna go to bed.
Young Locke looks at Daythorn, trying desperately to avoid the bowl full of milk, and following his lead, he also avoids the bowl of milk.
Does anybody
No.
else want the milk?
We know what it is. There's just no boots to fix.
That's right. You can only drink the milk if there's boots to fix.
Right.
Now, that's not
absolutely.
necessarily true.
He rolls back over.
Judge, I like to amend my statement.
The Dalish here, as a lad, can perform all sorts of mystical boons for a farmhold or sheep play.
Okay, it is definitely racism.
Wonderful folk.
Wonderful folk.
See him as a boy passing in their colourful wagon caravels. Never thought I'd see one up close. Oh, I'm tired.
He's like muttering to himself as he drifts off. Never thought I'd see one. All right, as you guys take your last evening before arriving at Ostagar the next morning. Obviously, nothing exciting happens tonight. You guys are headed towards the excitement. And we'll go to Ostagar.
Oh shit, we got a map reveal.
Map reveal. As you guys will be following Duncan here.
Can everybody post their names somewhere so that I can have
Oh yeah.
easier time remembering them?
You can change them in Discord. I think most people have. We'll change if you want to change yours to Nigel Farage. and then Justin, if you want to change yours to Daythorn.
I feel like Nigel, right? Because he's here for political reasons. Like, he's just been told that the king is here.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That's a big political deal
Yeah.
for him.
Are we going to get a chance to meet the king?
Oh, I'm
I
sure
sure
that the
hope
king
so.
will. Sure, the king will meet you.
And where should I
Guys,
set
have
my
a
character?
stupid question. How do I change my name in Discord?
I think if you right-click, yeah, then
You-
it should
you
there should be
click
like a
edit
profile.
In any chat, type /Nick and then type the name you want.
Who's this Ganondorf?
That's me.
That is his Canary.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
getting
you
on.
know?
Nice.
Don't you know it's Locke and Geno Roth.
Which way is
They're
forward?
friends in
Which way
this
is backwards?
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
I get it. that's why Locke's went. "Ip."
Forward or backwards?
Yes,
What do you
I'm
mean?
Yeah,
Locke
like
of low
forward
rate.
towards these guys
They're
or
viral.
forward away from these guys?
You guys are heading this way.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
heading
Towards towards this large bridge. So the way that Ostagar is sort of set up here is that there's like a fairly narrow pass through these large mountainous hills here, and thus making it a good spot for a fortification. And then you've got a bridge connecting the two halves of the fortress.
We got a
and
big
that-
old tower here.
Gotta make sure I'm
Got a big
behind
old tower
Toad.
here. And
Sam, is your guy fucking just Aaron? Like boy Aaron from Attack on Titan?
I have no idea what IPs the AI thing that made that image stole from, so maybe.
He's just a boy, just a young
Dan-
He's
boy.
just a wee lad!
Cancel
It's
him.
just a wee lad!
He's just a wee lad.
I'm a nice boy who just wants to be the best mage in the world.
Get
Daythorn
behind
takes him
me,
aside
boy.
one morning and goes, "If you ever lose control, this one arrow is for you."
You don't have to worry about me losing control. I would never talk to a demon.
You say that now.
As the crowd approaches the bench, Locke steps to the side to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Boy,
Oh, he spoke.
No, that was me, dipshit!
The narrator said it.
the
The
narrator
narrator
went
is
to the
going
bathroom.
to.
Barely.
I didn't hear. I just heard her yelling back there, but I have no idea what she said. But I like it that way.
I hope we walk up to the king and I just hear like the game audio, like play out. Like you like when he was that far.
I just record all the dialogues. No, I can't do all the dialogues verbatim from Dragonage Origins because there's so many. Like, it would be madness. It would.
We just spam the same chat over and over again. And make Brad say the same sentences over.
Brad just has the game open, on his computer, and he's just.
I just hit the button and whatever you guys say something. You guys say something and I try to match it to which dialogue option it most closely relates to, and then just do that. As you guys,
games, it would be like, is your answer comedic? Okay, there we go.
Exactly.
You want to wait for Rachel to get back?
She's going back up.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the idea that Locke ducked into a bush for a second and he'll come up mid-conversation here. As you guys are approaching this bridge here, you see a man clad in very fine golden armor come striding up, and he's flanked by two what appear to be guards, and he steps up and, "Oi, Duncan, you made it!" And Duncan sort of gives a little bow and he says, "Greetings, Your Majesty."
Your Majesty.
Ooh, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
It is I, Nigel Farage.
Toad went
pushes
in
them out
and
of
did
the
a
way.
bow. Yeah, Toad went into a real low bow, and he just pushes him.
Nigel Farage just walks past him. Oh.
Locke returns from the bush as he's pulling up a zipper. And then he stands at attention, noticing that everybody else is also standing there.
And he says, "Oh, and these must be the recruits that you brought. Greetings. I am King Kalen. I'm happy to have you here. We need every Grey Warden we can get."
Oh, apparently we ain't in the club yet, but we're working at it.
I'm sure you'll do very well.
Serving the people.
Exactly. What might be your name, sir?
Oh, it's me, Nigel. You can call me Nige. But, King Kalen. I'm a little hurt that you don't recognize me. Don't you recognize me?
Would he recognize you? Have you been trying to sort of act in politics, you said?
I'm sort of deposed at the moment, so it's probably best if nobody recognizes me. For my own ego being hurt.
And he steps up to you and he looks at you and goes, "Oh, I do think I've seen you about the lands meet."
Oh, well, probably not, but well, it's good to meet you. It's good to meet you, and trust me, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of old Nigel.
I'm sure we'll be fighting.
I'm here to win the hearts of
Darkspawn.
the people. That's right.
Yes, and he claps you on the back. And he says, "Oh yes, a Grey Warden and the King of Ferelden fighting back the Darkspawn hordes, just like in the tales. Isn't that right?"
I look forward to it. To draw my sword with the king would be no better.
That's
honor.
the spirit. And who are your friends here?
And this is a mute elfin boy. Say hello.
It's a mute elf and the boy.
Locke peers around the corner of the smallish boy standing in front of him. He gives a small wave before standing back, thinking he is hiding behind the boy, but he actually towers over the boy.
Oh, a Dalish! If I had known we would be having Dalish, I would have brought my milk.
Damn it.
It's a little surprising. They don't like his milk as much as everybody says they did.
Oh, interesting.
Round ears.
This one over here, didn't drink it last night.
Interesting. Well, I suppose, we don't understand the subtleties of their culture. Perhaps if you had shoes to fix.
I look over at the Dalish.
Bunch of round ears.
Well, it's good to have you people among us.
Yeah, sooner or later they'll start talking about werewolves.
They're a real thing.
Ah, yes.
Don't you underestimate the werewolves, you dog lovers.
Locke
Oh, no,
stands there
well-
quizzically.
That's why we have dogs, to warn us of werewolf attacks.
And to fuck them when you can't fuck your wives.
Mister, that's really mean and weird of you to say.
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
muted this whole time.
As he
Uh-oh.
takes a swig out of his fucking alcohol canister.
Saw a werewolf once. Hunted it through
Ah.
the woods in the sheep herd, but it was just my old grandmum. Very
Oh, that's quite
embarrassing.
the interesting tale, sir.
Oh, Your Majesty. And, Toad will bow low.
Oh,
I'm the
no.
Todrick Butterplow. At
Don't
your
stand on
service.
ceremony. Don't stand on ceremony, sir. You're a Grey Warden now, or soon to be. We'll be fighting together on the battlefield.
Oh, it will be my honor. I served your father in the Orlasian War, breaking sieges in the Frostback
now?
Mountains. I did.
Did you?
Climbed 4 ladders, I did. 4 heads
4 ladders?
defended. 4 fortifications destroyed. Your father even looked at me once. It was the greatest honor of my life.
Yes, my father was a great man, and that is quite an accomplishment. I heard laddermen didn't last long in Orlesian wars.
They don't.
Well, a man of your skill and talent will no doubt serve the Grey Wardens well, as you served my father. And he gives you a clasp on the back.
Oh my, that's more than just a look. my life to you, my liege.
Oh, why, thank you. Your loyalty means a lot to me. And who's this big drink of water? And he looks at you, Ganarath.
Gano, he's still kind of laughing a little bit at what Daythorn just said. And he goes, yes, I am a Kunari warrior, here to to face the Darkspawn in battle. Yeah.
Ah, yes. I've heard of your people, but I've never seen one before. You're very interesting
are.
looking.
Yes, and I interesting and strong, and milk will not satiate my bloodlust.
Desire.
I should say not. Well, you'll certainly be a welcome addition to our battle. You all will. But unfortunately, I have to get going now because I have to go and talk strategy. And he sort of like rolls his eyes. And he says, yes, my commander, Terran Loghain, is, I would argue, overly concerned. I think that we've I don't know if you guys know this, but we've actually won several smaller battles against the Darkspawn already. So I feel like we've got him on the ropes.
You do.
The Terran is a brilliant technician.
Oh, that he is.
I bet you know.
Oh, that he is.
You should listen.
You say you shouldn't listen to him?
Yeah, you should listen to yourself. You're gonna be a mighty king of these round ears.
Oh well, I appreciate your vote of confidence, but I trust Loghain. He's a very intelligent man, like Todrick here said. he helped my father win the Orlesian Wars. But, you know, that being said, he is kind of a wet towel. What can you do? Anyway,
Heroes
I've got to go.
wet towels do.
Exactly, you know? Great men can sometimes be a little much. Hopefully we get to see the Archdemon this time. We haven't seen one yet. But,
Well, I
Yeah,
hope
I'll
we
see you
don't
guys
see
around.
one.
Ghana just he looks at the boy and he says, "Listen, it looks like the king's army's got this pretty settled. It's probably going to be a wash anyway."
yes, but in order for it to be a true blight, there has to be an Archdemon. And alas, we have not seen one.
You sound disappointed that there isn't one?
Well, you know, I mean, wouldn't it be cool to slay an Archdemon and end a blight? There'd be telling tales of us for ages.
Would be quite the accomplishment.
Just think about that, Todrick. Todrick the Ladderman becomes a Grey Warden, slays an Archdemon alongside King Kalen. Wouldn't you like that?
Todrick stands up just a little bit taller. Yes, my liege.
Yes, and you, Nigel Farage.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be something that you would like to do? For the people, of course.
I'll do anything for the people.
Exactly. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting excited and distracted. I got to get going. And he waves goodbye to you guys, and him and his guards here head off across the bridge.
To Duncan.
Yes.
What does an archdemon look like?
Well, the legends tell us that an archdemon is one of the elder Tevinter gods corrupted by the taint of the Darkspawn. So I would imagine it would look similar to a dragon, but you know, sort of horrible and twisted in the same way that the Darkspawn themselves are.
Dragon, but worse.
Yes, dragon, but worse.
Oh. Well, I'm sure we got this. For certain.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Don't worry.
Slaughter.
Don't worry. With the Elder Grey Wardens and the King's army, we should be able to handle whatever comes our way. But speaking of becoming Grey Wardens, there is a task ahead of you before the Darkspawn arrive, which will probably happen in a few days. What I need you guys to do is go and find Alistair. He is another of the Grey Wardens here in camp, and he's going to be sort of your guide in your ritual. And you guys meet me at my campfire, and I'll give you the information that you need. But
Yes, sir.
Are we
Take
supposed
your
to
time.
bring Alistair to you?
yeah, whenever you guys are ready, you can get settled into camp here and everything.
Oh, okay.
And then he starts walking across this bridge here, which you guys may follow him if you desire.
All right, let's get
Yeah.
going. Hey, boy, did I ever tell you, when I was not but your age, I was climbing a ladder in the frostbacks, and the lad in front of me caught a brick in the eye with such a force that it knocked his head clean off.
Oh, that's crazy.
Clean off! Above the jaw. His tongue was flapping around and everything.
Did he say anything after that?
No, he just kind of gurgled. And fell down. Almost knocked me off the ladder.
This is a pretty lively camp.
Yeah, as you guys arrive here in camp, you see a few different areas. It looks like there's some rather nice tents here in the south, like maybe some officer corps tents. There is a little makeshift stage area over here where it looks like there's some sort of sermon going on. Many soldiers are gathered and they're praying as some lady in robes is giving a sermon. Up in the top corner, it looks like there's some wards and various magical things happening. There's a kennel with some dogs. What looks like a blacksmith shop. And then
I love that that for the blacksmith guy, you just took the art from a screenshot of his face.
Yeah.
That's the best version of what you could have done. I love it.
I didn't even
And
know
then there's some. Are these mages?
Yeah, it looks like there's a little mage section over here.
Hey, boy. I think you're
Somebody's talking to you, boy.
The
your
big
mage
ones.
friends
Big
are
ones
over
talking.
there. I think your mage friends are over there.
Over
You
where?
all know each other, don't you? From the circle up north there.
We might. Maybe not, though. I've only been there for like 9 years. I'll go see if I
Nope.
know them.
All right, as
He
you
does. He turns as he walks past. He turns to Daythorn. He goes, "He doesn't know him."
No. No. Maybe we should turn him into the Templars.
Nah, let the boy do what he wants.
You're right.
Seems alright to me.
Until he's possessed, at the very least.
Of
Well,
course.
you know, I'm a make a feeling man. If he gets possessed, the Templars will come and take care of it.
Or we
Till
can
then-
put him down right then and there.
Yeah, no, don't worry. No, the Templars will pray it out of him.
They pray out of him with their swords.
You guys are all like, Elric doesn't quite hear what you guys said, but he hears you all laughing behind him as he walks by.
Yeah.
I guess whatever joke they're laughing at is pretty funny. I wish I could have been there to hear it. Maybe they'll tell it to me
We're
when I
laughing
get
and
back.
pointing. We're laughing and pointing at his direction. It's like he thinks we're like cheering him on. Like,
You didn't even fucking do the laugh from, was it FF8?
I like the idea that your character's doing the laugh, but because they're mute, no noise is coming out of them.
It's just air.
Yeah.
Elric, as you approach the camp, a lady steps in front of you and says, "Hello there. What can I do for you?"
Hi,
And
my name is Elric Wickham, and I am a mage from the Circle of Mages. And I just wanted to know if you were also from the Circle of Mages, and if maybe I knew you from my 9 years there.
she looks at you blankly. She says, "I am a tranquil. I do not recognize you, but it may be that we've seen each other." And you, Elric, would know that a tranquil is somebody who has been severed from the Fade. And usually Well, there's a few different reasons that might happen. Usually it's because they're not trustworthy or because they're afraid to take the harrowing. But basically what happens is because when they sever them from the Fade using the Rite of Tranquility, they're no longer able to dream or experience emotions. So they sort of become these weird automaton type characters. And they're usually used as like servants and stuff in the tower. So basically this Tranquil is just going to be like very robotic with you.
Well, what sort of magic thing is going on over here? Maybe I can help.
Yes, since you're a mage, you can come in. The senior enchanter is practicing to prepare for the battle ahead. And she sort of like moves aside for you.
Hello, Miss Senior
as you come in
Enchanter.
here, she looks up from what she was doing. It looks like she was sort of studying some spell books. She says, "Oh, greetings. Do I know you?"
Perhaps. I was in the circle of the mage for 9 years and counting. Maybe we saw each other there.
Possibly. In fact, you would probably recognize this person as Senior Enchanter Wynn of the Tower. She was one of the more important people there, one of the elder mages.
Oh, I recognize you.
She's like,
You're Senior Enchanter Wynn, right? You were one of the more important mages.
she goes, "Oh, well, it's kind of you to say so, dear. Were you an apprentice?"
Yeah?
Oh, I guess this is a question for Elric. Did you become a full mage, or did you get recruited as an apprentice?
I like to think he's a full mage.
Okay. It's like, oh, you must fairly recently become a mage, since I don't recognize you.
Yeah, they said I was a prodigy. Not too bright, but a prodigy.
Well, yes, you're very young to have passed the harrowing. Congratulations. What are you doing here? I'm surprised they let a mage of your age go outside the tower unaccompanied.
I'm here with the Grey Wardens to help.
Oh, you were recruited into the Grey Wardens, huh?
Yeah, my friend's over there, and he points back at the group that's laughing and pointing at him still. We just got in, and I saw you practicing and getting ready for battle and thought maybe we could do it together. I don't know if that helps. I think it does.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
my first battle, so maybe you'd have some pro tips.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, the most important thing is, as a mage, you're a very special commodity, because you can deal a lot of damage. You've been studying your primal spells, I imagine.
Yeah.
Which would be like sort of like lightning, stuff like that.
No, I don't do lightning. That could hurt somebody.
What's Yeah, typically that's valuable in a battle. What kind of spells do you specialize in?
Well, there's some defensive spells that I can help myself or my friends out with. I can put people to sleep or heal them, or even make the ground slippery. Maybe some other things, like mending a broken sword or something.
Oh. Well, I happen to be pretty invested in healing magic myself, Maybe we could work together.
Yeah, that sounds great.
You'd be like my little buddy.
You'd have a med tent?
What's that?
So we could have a med tent? A medical tent?
Yeah, exactly. we could work together and heal people as they're being injured.
Shame we
I'm
can't
glad
bring
you're
him
here.
back from the dead.
Yeah. Lore-wise, that's not something that can be done in Thedas. Dragonage 2?
Well, I'll come back in just a little bit. I'm gonna go let my friends know what's up.
All right, sounds good. Glad to have you here. What'd you say your name was?
My name's Elric Wickham.
Elric Wickham. You know, I do think I heard First Enchanter Irving say something about an Elric who is quite a child prodigy. So, I do kind of remember you. Anyway, I won't keep you.
Okay, bye.
Gano's gonna he's gonna tap Nigel. Hey.
Oh, hey, sorry. You know, I was thinking about my place in the government. But what's up?
I was gonna mention that not many noble houses around.
Yes, well, we are trying to shift this into a democracy. You know, so
Yeah, but I just find it interesting that if this might be a blight, world and doom and all that with the king here, it's strange there's no other noble houses.
well, now that you mention it, maybe that makes a little bit of sense. Maybe all these nobles see the writing on the wall and they've, you know, gotten the hell out of Dodge, so to speak.
Yeah. Is that pretty common?
Oh yeah, we are a little risk averse. Look at me talking about myself like I'm a noble, but you know what I mean. You know, we kind of let others do the fighting for us. You know, tend to congregate where it's safest.
I suppose this is kind of a win-win.
Well, yeah, it basically is, you know, but that's why I'm here. I'm going to show the people that I'm a man of the people. I'm not afraid of no battle, of no Darkspawn, of no demon lord. And that's why they can trust me. And that's why you can trust me. Me, Nigel Farage. And don't forget it.
Nigel, I hope that if a blade comes to my head that you'll take the blow for me.
I will certainly try to keep you alive. In any way.
I'll do it.
Where'd that little guy run off to? Not you, little boy. The latter one.
Oh, yes, it looks like the Latterman is... You're heading over towards the dog kennels.
Oh my dogs! Look at these Mabari! Oh, they're top
hello.
of the breed! Oh, look at them! Oh, they're gorgeous!
As the guy here who's sort of looking after the kennels comes up to you, he's like, "Hey, I'm glad you appreciate these fine beasts. You're correct; they are top of the breed." And he sort of smiles.
I have one or two at home, but they're the little ones, just for the shapes, you see. Run off the wolves.
Yes.
These are true warhounds, eh?
Oh yes, sir. Born and bred. And he sort of puts his hands on his hips. You know, he looks pretty pleased with himself. Yeah, unfortunately, one of them is sick. But
Oh
you know, other than that, things are going pretty well over here.
How'd he get sick?
Well, you know, I'm not sure. I think he was out on a scouting mission. Maybe he might have bit one of the Darkspawn scouting groups and gotten some blood in him or something.
Blood, eh?
Oh yeah, you don't want to get that Darkspawn blood on you. It's horrible stuff.
Would Toad know any kind of remedy for like a blood sickness?
You could make a medicine check using your sort of folklore.
That probably is a medicine. I do have survival, but that is more of a medicine, isn't it? All right, here we go. Fingers crossed.
14. Well, because you know sort of herbal remedies and survival-y stuff, you do know that there's various herbs that could potentially be used to heal an illness, but you don't know, what specifically might heal a warhound that ingested Darkspawn blood.
You think there's anything out there that can help him?
Well, I'm no medicine woman or anything like that, but I have heard that there's a certain type of flower that could potentially help with a Darkspawn sickness.
What's it look like?
Well, it's a white flower with a yellow center, and it's called something that I forgot.
Dustin, I feel like you're holding yourself back. Like you could see
I know what it's called.
This whole goddamn place on your own.
It's apparently called the wild's flower.
Oh, well, I suppose that makes a lot of sense. A flower in the Kakori wilds. The wild's flower. Well,
exactly.
I mean, I probably won't have time to look, considering there's a big battle going on soon. Got to prepare for that. But I'll tell you what.
That's kind of where I'm at too, I can't just go out into the wilds.
Anything, I'll get it to you.
It's weird. Ever since you started talking to the king, it's like time has stopped. Seems like every time you talk to them, it progresses time a little bit each time.
What?
Basically saying like the main story won't progress unless we're like doing the main story part.
That's true. It's still the same time of day.
But yeah, I'll keep an eye out just in case. And he'll reach down and he'll reach towards the sick Mabari.
Give him a little scratch behind the ears.
Yeah, give him a scratch. You sick old dog. You're just a sick old dog. I'm a sick old dog. Sick old dogs together. Oh, he's a good boy.
Yeah, he is a good boy. It's always nice to meet somebody who loves Mabaris as much as I do.
Oh, I love dogs. I love the smell of them. I love to scratch them. I even like the taste of them, but I don't like to, think about that too much. Time's tough sometimes,
Oh yes, I think we've all had to eat a dog at some point in our lives.
The war did it all too. It was tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, were you in the Latterman battalion?
Yeah. Funny thing, dogs climb walls. So if you're up in the mountains and you're freezing to death, and ain't nothing to eat. I mean, what do you do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dogs can't climb walls.
Can't take the dogs up the ladder with you.
No, I wish I could. Maybe block an arrow. But that neither here nor there. It's all in the past. Old ghosts in the past. This old boy. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Maybe we can keep him from becoming a ghost or somebody's dinner.
Indeed. And he sort of goes back to what he was doing, working on dogs, painting them.
Wild's flowers.
Yeah.
What have you guys been doing while I've been talking to this guy?
How'd the talk go, boy?
Oh, it's good. I remember that lady from. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Why am I playing your character?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, was there another boy I just missed entirely?
He picks up that boy and throws him off the thing. He disappears. Dude, shit, it was a mimic. It was a mimic. It changed like.
Oh, thank heavens you were there to save us.
No problem.
Well, besides for that weird boy mimic thing.
It was some fade trick.
Oh no! It's starting already!
It was a demon.
The mage over there was really nice. And it seems she also
I say
likes
that
to
to
heal.
the boy and the fucking Eldrick just blasts him. Sorry, that was just some demon. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, they seem really nice. Not the demons, the mages the mage over there.
I bet.
What's the Dalish's whole opinion on the circle?
Well, bunch of short ears trying to wrangle up mages. Honestly, you should just have 2 mages and that's it. It really limits the possibility for demon possession, so... That's why there's only 2 mages, the keeper and the apprentice, and if you get a 3rd one, well... You know, the woods are a big place. Just toss them. Someone will kill them.
Hey guys. Maybe we should move further into town so people don't look at us funny for just standing in the entranceway.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They're starting to look.
Yeah, some of
They're
these guys
piling
are-
up. There's like just a bunch
Just
of
a line
NPCs in a
minus.
pile.
Alright.
The Dalish elf, known as Locke, points to Elric and nods in agreement.
Oh god, I thought you guys were never gonna get the fuck out of the way.
There was like a whole battalion that was coming up to help
Coming
with the
across
fight,
the
and we were just
I
flying.
just randomly didn't want to be rude.
Well, they saw
y'all-
Nigel Farage.
Y'all come up and Todrick is just finishing his conversation with the kennel master and he's currently listening to the sermon.
Hey, Ladderman. And he walks past.
Did you ever get a description of who we're looking for?
Yeah, it's a younger looking guy with blonde hair, and he's actually wearing Templar armor.
I imagine he looks swordeny.
Can I do a perception check to see if anybody like matches the description?
Sure. From where you're standing, looking around the sort of encampment area here, the open space, it doesn't. Nobody here looks like fits that description.
What about that 19 perception?
As you're coming over here towards the blacksmith shop, you do see 2 people up the stairs over here that seem to be having some kind of argument.
These 2?
Yeah.
Does one of them look like one of the people we're supposed to find?
He does.
Damn it. I don't want to get wrapped up in their argument.
What? Why not?
I don't know.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow Daedric.
Pick over the smallest details.
Just
Probably
looking around
something
you.
petty. Let's find out how petty these two idiots are.
As you come walking up, the guy who's dressed in robes sort of gives a snort. He says, "Your glibness does you no credit, Sir Knight." And he sort of turns around and he looks at you and he goes, "What do you want, elf?" And he huffs off.
I could kill him. I could kill him right here. What are they gonna do?
Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, we're
prick though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big prick. An arrow will fix
No, he ain't got no big prick. Just a little prick
I-
you can tell.
Oh yeah, very.
I
small
bet he
prick.
doesn't have a very big prick, says the soldier guy here as he comes walking up.
That's so clever.
Well,
We're look-
that's one thing I'm known for is my witty remarks.
Are you Alistair? We're looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
I am Alistair, and who might you be, Sir Elf?
Daythorn, and I'm a Grey Warden recruit, and these are my fellow Grey Warden. I just see those failed GIF posts.
I tried to do a GIF, it didn't work.
And these are also fellow Grey Warden recruits as well.
Hello, sir. I think we was looking for you. And Sir Duncan sent us.
Oh, Duncan sent you, and you said you were the new warden recruits.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
We're here to
well,
join your club.
yes.
And then
Which
club some fun.
some
We got a
Darkspawn.
club.
Yeah. Well, I believe the intention is that I'm supposed to accompany you on your quest. You did know that there was a quest, right?
Nope.
Well, that's what I thought we were doing here. You
Also, why
killed
you
a killed a big like dragon but voice.
Why are you in that mage's police gear?
Oh, you're talking about my armor.
Yeah.
Well, I was a part of the Chantry before I was recruited into the Grey Wardens, or, rescued, as some might say. And he sort of chuckles.
Yeah, I see. So you're susceptible to brainwashing.
Oh, who isn't?
Yeah, I don't know that I am.
I don't know. You're part of the cult.
Don't mind him. He's been kind of a meanie pants lately.
I don't know. Maybe somebody offered me a bowl of milk last night because I would fix shoes.
Oh yes, I have heard that about elves.
God damn it.
Why, is that not true?
No. Every
Great
time something
one.
new with you guys.
A great people for feats and footwear, the Danish.
Your culture,
That's what I've
your
heard.
culture doesn't have anything about giving beverages to people for hospitality.
No. We're a very cold, unwelcoming people.
Kind of sad.
Well, it comes from generations and generations and generations of abuse and pogrom.
Yeah, you want to talk about generational trauma?
Yeah, that's right.
I
We
like
have
the-
this big fella.
I like that Todrick just suddenly knows the deep lore of the Dalish.
Yeah, even Daythorn's thrown for a loop. This guy can't be serious. They can't be real.
No, man, he's real insightful. He's
Yeah.
he's empathetic. He understands it in the deep,
almost
He understands
therapist
the
level.
blight of the current elfish problems.
Perhaps it's your isolation and that has sort of turned you into a xenophobic and yet insulary group, which has made you. Oh no.
Here's a ladder for your troubles.
I love that.
Yeah, ladders are
Except
great.
that when I see one, almost everyone I know usually dies.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Dying
Dunk wanted
is
us
bad.
to like meet you for something.
Yes, yes. I'm supposed to accompany you as you gather the resources for the ritual.
what?
What ritual is
Which
that?
is
Well,
Witches.
no witches. Hopefully, we are by the Kakari Wilds. You know,
Are they hot?
hot witches. That does sound somewhat appealing, does it not?
It's pretty cold out here.
Yeah. And
It
they're
is.
hot. They're probably possessed by some demon, and that's a hassle.
That's true, but you know, thanks to my my cult training, he gives you a little wink, Daythorn.
Daythorn appreciates it and gives him a wry smile.
I mean, you know, we can't all be so unfortunate as to lose in the exalted marches, you know.
So,
So, bitch, you got me.
so do we need to get something then?
Yeah. We actually this is going to sound kind of weird, but
Are we
bear with me
collecting
here.
Badges.
Better.
Join the
We're
club.
we're collecting Darkspawn blood.
Oh,
Okay. Why?
why?
Well, it's used in the ritual. Unfortunately, the ritual is very secret.
I feel like you already spilled
Why?
too much of the secret of the ritual and how it works.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Well,
he wants us
We're getting-
to kill some Darkspawn to become a Darkspawn killers. I don't get why.
I mean,
that'd
yeah,
be
and
weird.
it's a ritual. They don't want us to tell us, and we're getting Darkspawn blood.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
my
would
God.
Here, hold
can I
on.
roll Arcana to see if I know what they might be using blood for as a supply for a ritual? Like if that might give me any
Take that
knowledge on the
medicine
ritual.
check.
Alistair,
Sure.
Mr. Alistair, Sir Alistair, may I ask you a serious question here? I mean
You
this
may. Elric,
very sincerely.
with your Arcana check, just real quick. The only rituals that you know of that involve blood in any way are like blood magic, which is a big no-no.
Yeah, that sounds like blood magic.
No. Nothing like that. Don't worry about it, and don't say that to anyone.
I just want to know. And he gets real close. You're not planning on making any dogs sick, are you?
No, I would never do such a thing.
Good.
I love
'Cause
dogs.
this
I'm a
is where
true
I-
Ferelden.
I
Yeah,
understand
you really are.
that the blood makes the dogs sick. That's all I know that it does, so I had to ask.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We won't be getting any dogs sick. But we better hurry along here. We better go
Yeah.
get Duncan.
Alright. Blood Quest.
Yeah,
That's
we're on a
the name
quest for
of
some
the
blood.
game. Blood Quest. Origin of the Blood Quest.
Yeah, it's probably okay.
I haven't heard a joke that bad in the Dragon's Age.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Hold on, you guys go on ahead. I'm gonna help the politician here. He's stuck on the geometry.
Boy, did I ever tell you one time? Up in the mountains, we were eating boots. We were eating boots.
You never told me this.
Yeah, we were eating boots. boots. And I know a fella about your age, looked a little bit like you. He ate his boots, but there's too much metal in them. And he shat himself all of blood. Shitting blood for weeks.
That's really bad. Did he survive?
Yeah, he lives next door. He got the farm next door. Lost both ass cheeks though.
What does he do now if he doesn't have butt cheeks?
I thought you were about to say it was unrelated. It was a different accident.
Different accident.
He just walks on his hands everywhere.
We walk up
That's
in,
kind of neat and really
and I
impressive.
imagine Daythorn's talking to Alistair and Duncan. It's just as he skips through the dialogue.
You guys get there and Daythorn's like, all right, listen, this is what they said we have to do. I'm glad you got it.
Come on, let's go. I got speedrun strats.
But what if and the Grey and the Wilds?
All right, as you guys do show up here, oh, good, you're all here. Okay, so Alistair said that he told you you need to get Darkspawn blood. So we got that out of the way. Now, what Alistair didn't tell you, because this is a unique thing that I'm going to ask you guys to do, in addition to retrieving a vial of Darkspawn blood, and he distributes to each of you an empty vial that he wants you to fill with Darkspawn blood. Each of you needs to get a vial of Darkspawn blood. And in addition, there's an old warden outpost south of here in the Kokari Wilds. I need you guys to go there and get some documents out of a chest. The chest should be warded, so it should be like everything well preserved. But those documents are some treaties that give us the rights to ask for aid from other peoples like the dwarves and the mages circle and things like that. So
Why?
they would be helpful to have.
Why do we need that help? I mean, this is gonna end right here, right?
Well, the king seems to think so, but just in case, you know what I mean? Like, a blight is no joke, and he didn't even wait for the entire army to get here. I'm not being a negative Nancy.
You sound a little defeatist to me, Sir Duncan.
No. I'm just saying, maybe the archdemon doesn't even show up at the battle here, you know? We have to be prepared for anything.
In case the blight starts somewhere else.
Exactly. Or more Darkspawn show up. You know, none of us have ever lived through a true blight before, so it's probably best not to underestimate it.
What if there's multiple archdemons?
That would be bad, but I'm pretty sure that there isn't. So, and I can explain to you. I'll explain to you why once you're a Grey Warden.
I think that we should leave the documents with Nigel here. He seems like he'd be more acquainted with them.
Yeah, I'm definitely experienced with the legalese that, I don't know, maybe this young mute boy probably wouldn't be able to portray.
The weasel gets the paperwork.
Yes, well, I'm not a weasel,
But
but
you look like a weasel.
I will take that as
What
a
is your
compliment.
noble sigil? Like, what do you have as your thing, you think?
I have to think about that. Probably
Feel free to
a
draw
badger.
It's
a
a
lot of
badger.
people mistake it for a weasel, but it is indeed a
So
badger,
I'm
a
saying.
noble creature.
Fierce when cornered.
Fierce
So-
when cornered. You don't want to take a badger bite.
Go into
No,
the
you
woods, get some blood, and get some papers. How do we... Will they be out there? The Darkspawn. What if we get out there and they aren't there? Do you want any sort of other blood?
Maybe I can give my own blood. I'd happily sacrifice.
It has to be Darkspawn blood, unfortunately.
All right. Well,
I think
look
we'll
real
run
hard.
into them. They're at least around enough to draw out this army.
Oh,
Yeah.
if we're going into the woods, there's a sick dog over there. It needs a flower. Could everybody just keep an eye out while we're out there for a white flower with a gold center? It's called a wild flower, if you could believe it.
By the way, I will just say, I did not make up that name.
My, how creative. Naming
There's
a
a-
wildflower in the wilds called
The
a
wild flower.
Well, and
Never.
I'm just saying,
these
if I don't
these
save
evil
this
creatures spawn from the dark. So come on, guys, it's not exactly looking like Shakespearean over here.
dog, I'm just saying, if
Oh.
I can't save that dog, I know what I would do with the rest of my life. Probably go back to my wife.
All right, we'll look for the flower.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
try
get
to
Mrs.
help the
Toad.
dog.
It's good. Alright, Sir Alistair, would you lead the way kindly, please?
Sure. As you guys head out into the wilds, first I'm going to give you guys Alistair, sidekick,
Oh, nice.
in the companion section there.
Alright.
And he is basically a sidekick, like Tasha's Cauldron style. So one of you can use him.
I'm glad we're going this route. It's just not like, oh, Alistair died yesterday.
Oh, unfortunately,
was-
Alistair died.
Has anybody ever read or seen Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead?
No.
No.
No, we're not
Once
there.
like a
So-
long ass time ago.
Yeah, in Hamlet,
Yeah.
there are two characters that don't have any lines. It's Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. And they're
Don't
just
have any
two
lines?
guys. I don't think they have any lines. But they're just two guys who are supposed to take Hamlet to out of Denmark.
Yeah.
And in the last scene, it sets the scene, and then it just says, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
In the original
In Hamlet.
play, yeah.
And so there's a whole play about those two guys, and they just sit around and chat while Hamlet happens in the background.
And then they die.
Well, yeah. That's kind of what I thought would maybe happen here. Is that we would be in the background while the Dragonage characters play Dragonage.
That would be funny.
Well, that was one thought that you had, right? Like, was that maybe it's like a story going on parallel or something like that, right?
Yeah, because we were originally kind of like goofing about it, like, oh, I'll just run Dragon Age, like,
Yeah.
and so then I was like, well, should I like make a new story? And then I was like, no, we're just gonna
Yeah,
play
fine.
Dragon Age. Like that was the original idea. Let's just do it. It'll be fun.
All right.
We are the main character split into 6 other
Six.
characters.
Exactly. And look at that.
Oh my god. Random encounters. Are we gonna
It's wild.
As you guys find yourselves in a hex map with 1 mile hex squares that you can travel around in. We'll throw who wants to be the party leader here?
Probably the elves, right? They're probably best moving through the wild.
Yeah.
All right.
But Dustin is stepping
Yeah,
away for a
out
second.
of
So
character,
it's,
I have a 4 in survival right now, but that's probably beaten by anybody with a higher wisdom score. Fate
So
save.
I have a 3. I've got a 3 in survival and a 5 in perception. But survival's like my one stat that's like not proficient, but my wisdom's +3, so.
and you do have Wanderer, I think, because of your background.
I do not have Wanderer.
Or Traveler? Is it?
I've got Traveler.
That's what I meant.
I
What
can always recall-
background do you?
I am Keeper's Apprentice.
Oh, yeah. I guess you would be. You would be.
Yes, I would.
Back.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but
We were just
That
trying
might
to
be-
find out who should lead the party forward.
What would that be?
You could hold an election.
The elf known as Locke stands before you and points at himself, and then points at the trail ahead.
Alright, I'll follow you. I believe in the Dalish. And know the way around some trees, I hear. And if
All
we
right.
come to a gorge, they could just fly over it.
The elf Locke looks at Daythorn, and then it's a quizzical expression.
Aethern just shrugs.
The elf known as Locke decides to ponder which direction to go in. He rolls a survival check.
Oh, it's survival.
I'm gonna throw the lock token out there. Just keep track of where you guys are. All right.
Luckily, I think there's only one hex to go. I think
We end up
I think
at the front of camp again.
Yeah, you guys find yourselves back at camp. You didn't get very far.
No, we just made one
we
giant
watched-
left turn.
We watched as Locke just basically went around cutting tall grass.
with his sword.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe we should get a compass.
maybe we should follow Daythorn instead.
he looks like he knows where he's going.
Yeah. And he looks back like
Are you done over there?
looks back and he sees the path of grass that has been cut and how it leads right back to the front of camp.
Daythorn just looks at Locke with just the utmost piteous look of face and just goes, so sad. It's this way.
Well, you can go ahead and move
Locke's expression does not change.
from one of joy as he continues to
Yes.
cut grass.
Yes.
Did you find anything in the grass?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
As Locke comes out and he is holding something that's sparkling in his hands for a second, it appears that the Locke of Lothrain has caught a dragonfly.
Are you gonna eat that?
As he... Oh my god! It appears the Locke of Lorraine has eaten the dragonfly.
What? I have some stew. I'll share with you. You don't need to do that, kid. We're not that far into the war, you know.
I got the face.
Eat another bug.
I know exactly.
That was pretty cool.
No, it's this way. Just keep moving.
All right.
All right,
put that in
Daythorn,
my notes
if you-
about the Dalish.
They love to
things
eat
and
dragonflies.
swear and eat bugs.
This is the face that I imagine fucking Daythorn makes. Puts his hand on one's shoulder. Just gives this look.
When he's walking around in circles, yes, and then when he eats the dragonfly, it's just Alright.
Oh my god, fucking crits it. He there's a pathway with an arrow.
It says Darkspawn this way. All
It
right.
just
It says
he just sees
Warden
it, it just
Old
sees
Garrison.
loading screen.
He saw the loading screen.
All right, Daythorn, if you want to move that token to whichever hex you're trying to go to, you
I can't.
certainly. Oh, you can't?
No,
Well, then
move it to the
fuck
one
off.
directly in front.
As you guys are wandering through this area, it is like a sort of bog, swampy, sort of like depressing looking atmosphere here. It's also pretty cold, so because you are pretty far south, and so it's just like miserable. It's like you're walking through cold, swampy, like shallow water, and all the trees are kind of like dead or dying, and it just seems like kind of a miserable place.
All right. Todrick is keeping his eyes peeled for flowers and blood. It's like a fucking goth anthem.
Exactly. Well, you see off in front of you that the water does start to get a little bit deep, so you can go kind of around it, or you could try to trek through it.
I'll definitely test it with a walking stick. You don't want to get stuck in the bog.
What's that horse?
Artax.
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 Artax, no.
Wow,
All right,
that was
Daythorn.
quick. You were on that.
Daythorn, you're doing a perception.
Yeah, I'm looking for like tracks.
That would be survival.
Yeah, I think that is survival, because there's sort of
then
survival for
let's just
tracking.
Say I have perception around for anything, for any noise or anything that may indicate like creatures or people moving in the distance.
I will provide assistance.
Damn perception, always stepping on every other
Daythorn
skill.
makes that same face from earlier.
But you get advantage.
You get advantage though.
Okay.
Although you already rolled an 18, but by all means.
Yeah. Yeah, 18-6. Yeah,
you don't
again.
You don't perceive any activity around here currently.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we're following you, Danish. We're going. That is an offensive, by the way. I mean, I meant
It
it.
is.
Oh, my apologies, Dato. I won't.
Yeah,
do
we
that
got names. We got names. you, Ferelden?
Yes, I am a proud Ferelden. It's servant of the king.
I think I went over his head.
The king clapped you on your back.
On me, right.
I
All right.
know.
As you guys start going around in this direction here, same sort of general scenery. You do hear the howling of wolves in the distance.
Tudrik will put his hand out and push Elric. Sorry, still don't have everybody's names down. Push Elric kind of right behind him. Yeah, that boy. It sounds like a fight.
I'm ready.
You're not ready. You never will be.
Oh,
I'm not ready.
I'm trying my best to be ready.
No, you won't be. You'll either be alive or you won't.
Should I stop?
Spilling out of your stomach.
Should I stop trying to be ready, Toad, sir, Mr.
The
Toad,
wolves-
sir?
No, don't try to be ready. Just do it.
Hey,
I imagine Alistair's seeing all this. He goes, "What in the hell?"
He's like, they keep
This is
getting
the
weirder
worst
and
prep
weirder, the
bomb.
recruits. As you guys come across this this creature, not creature, sorry, corpse, lying sort of half in the water here, appears to be someone wearing robes that you would see from the Chantry.
Oh, good heavens.
What? Hey, don't worry about it. I got it. He'll go and he'll hook a boot and
Big one's gonna pull
pull
out
the
his
corpse
bow.
out of the bog.
I'm gonna pull out my
Alright.
great sword.
As you pull this corpse out of the bog, it does appear to be, a corpse of some sort of person of the Chantry, based on the clothing. Hasn't been
Bad
here
news.
too long.
Bad news. They're dead.
Unfortunately, before you can get a chance to look at them too much, you hear the howling of wolves again, this time much closer. As a
Does the
pack.
corpse appear to be chode? Oh, sorry.
It is. No, go ahead. It is chewed. As a pack of wolves appear out of the forest and the shrubbery.
Sir, I think this is too many wolves for the first encounter. I think there should be like 3 or 4.
Well, there's normally not this many main characters, you see.
Damn it, you're telling me I'm not the guy from Redcliffe that chickens out the end? Dang it.
Yeah. Well, no, we cheat because we added too many main characters. Like the spawns got all jacked up, and it like.
Oh,
spawned
yeah.
Big
Yeah, we mucked with the files too much.
You're behind us, boy. Quick,
uh,
they'll eat your face off.
Didn't one of you say you were going to help the dog? Maybe we can reason.
No, not these dogs. Kill them.
Ain't no barbari.
I hope you're good with a blade. As he yells to Nate, your character.
Nigel.
What
Here,
you DM?
I'm good with 2, and I draw 2 blades.
Hell yeah!
Oh!
Sick.
Like down with the sickness. I'm good with dude. Wow. Did it?
Hold on, let me pull the turn order up.
The elf Locke looks at Nigel as he pulls out 2 blades. It appears that the young elf is also gifted with a blade as he pulls out a blade, and is that a shield?
Here, Nate. Do you want to say that Alistair is near you? Because we did describe him as kind of following behind us.
Yeah,
Yeah, that can be.
you guys can sort of.
It probably makes sense he's like here.
Yeah, makes sense. It says. No, 9. Something. There we go.
Do you want to control him, Nate? or-
God damn, you guys rolled some good rolls here.
Someone else should.
I can. No,
Yeah.
But for Alistair,
Yeah, I'll roll Alistair. This is,
roll an Alistair.
I'm used to doing multiple people at once.
You've done it a few times?
A couple. I need to. I don't think. Oh yeah, here.
Is this a tree right here?
I wasn't
It
ready.
is.
Alistair
Never
wasn't
gonna be
fucking ready. He rolled
boy.
a 5.
What's already?
Do sidekicks roll their own, or they go on your initiative?
I don't.
We can do it however you guys want to. I don't really care, but if it's easier to just do both on one, we can do that.
We'll just have him on his own, or at least this one.
Sure. All right. So Todrick, you're up. I feel like this music's not amped enough for battle, though. Let's see how this one
Donald
does.
Trump.
Yeah, you got probably just proper Dragon Age battle music.
I have like some stuff, but I don't have a ton. This seems good.
Down
though.
with the sickness.
It is down with the sickness orchestral version. You missed the
It should be
Just
bardcore.
ooh, if they have a bardcore one, we can definitely do that.
Let me see what I can find.
Well, that's System of a Down, though. That's a different song.
There's also this one.
Because we're doing Down with the Taint. Oh yeah, we'll probably just throw something like that on, generally speaking. But I wanted to do Down with the Sickness because I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, did I find it?
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right. Todrick, you're up first.
All right. Todrick moved his 30 feet to here.
All right.
He says, "You're never ready, boy. Do or die. Don't get ate." And he's gonna run up to this wolf, the big one.
Biggin, as you run up to this thing, it's sort of gnarled and matted fur and like has open pustule wounds. It looks pretty gross.
Time to eat, you wretched pelt. He'll make a longsword attack.
A big whiff.
Okay. Do I get to do the shove if I miss?
I think
think
this
it's,
says if you make the attack, right?
yeah. Yeah, it should be basically the same as the feet.
Alright, so I suppose it needs to make a strength saving throw.
All right.
The sword goes through, it misses the wolf, but the shield comes up and attempts to bash it into the ground. And it bounces off. And that is Todrick's turn.
All right. Todrick, not a great first showing, but his heart is in it, you know?
It's alright.
Brings us,
It's alright.
yeah, which brings us to Ganarath.
Alright. He's a little worried about his mage friend. Well, I say worried. It's because these wolves, I think, can just run up and eat him.
Yeah, they're pretty
Ooh,
close.
I did not see these ones down low. I would not have done that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't even notice
Don't
those
worry,
were
kids.
there.
Stick
Damn.
with me. I'll protect
Okay.
you. As soon as he has
fuck.
a chance, runs off.
I did not see those guys. It sucks.
Because they can move like 40, so I imagine he's our little mage friend's probably gonna want to move.
Yeah, he does get to move before the wolves though. They all rolled shit initiative, so.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, zoom out.
Sorry, I should have said pinged them all as well. But
Well, I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna tap the mage on the shoulder. And he goes, "I got this, boy." And he's gonna go here, and I'm gonna ready.
okay.
I'm gonna ready my powerful swing. So when enough of them get close to me, at least when two of them are side by side, I'm gonna swing to try and hit both of them.
All right.
I'll post it here. He's gonna ready
yeah.
to do this.
Love it, love it. All right, which brings us to Elric.
Rick is going to.
Here's like I'm flexing.
Cast Bless.
Nice.
Ah,
I
there
will
we
bless Toad, Nigel, and Ganarath. That's 2 spell points down. And I will move. Measure first. Where was that 40 line? I'll go around the tree or something, or go over here to the corner. How high is this wall?
I would say that it's high enough to block you from the wolves on the other side of it.
Okay.
And for the record, Bless, guys, is the Aura of Might spell in Dragonage world.
Oh, nice.
We mapped them all.
And what does it do?
Alright,
what's
you roll a
that?
d4
Yeah, let
on
me-
attack rolls.
I'll put it in chat.
And saves, I believe.
Yeah, you get a d4 added to attack rolls and saving throws.
Thank you.
That's Elric's turn.
All right, boom, boom. I
well,
almost said Link
friends.
lock.
Give me 1 second. It crashed out on me.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Lock
I'm coming.
stands and T poses.
No, Locke's not T-posing. Locke is right here.
Glitched
Lock
out.
starts clipping through the wall.
Ends up at the final boss.
The young elf appears to look to his north, and he sees the party is handling a pack of wolves to the north, and a pack of wolves to the south approach to his Canary friend. As a bonus action, he will switch his sword and shield to a bow as he makes the approach down south a little bit further. And he looses an arrow into the furthest one south.
All right. 29? Jesus Christ. What?
Yeah.
All right.
Rachel's
you do in fact
stuff
deal
is
damage.
crazy. She has archery, the
goodness.
fighting style.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Plus rolled max on dex.
Yeah. God damn. Nice. All right. Yeah, which that is a crit. For 19 damage, I think that's gonna one-shot this wolf. Yes. As Locke just whack right in between the eyes with the bow, this wolf comes running up and just yelp and just falls. Dunzo.
Nice.
Which brings us to.
As
Oh, go ahead.
before,
Sorry.
before the young elf completes his turn, he runs up next to his Qunari friend, and he holds up one finger. It appears he is initiating a competition. That he has, in fact, one kill.
Yeah.
Here's one you
your
guys.
spot.
Here's one you guys can use. Your mama's so fat. When Legolas shot her, Gimli counted it as 2.
Dude, all the fucking nerds in my chat group are loving it. That's this chat group, by the way.
Fucking nerds.
Fucking nerds. Fucking nerds. All right, is that it for Locke?
Yes.
All right, which brings us to Nigel Farage.
Nigel Farage draws both of his swords, and he goes, "Finally, a chance for me to prove my worthiness." And he actually puts himself in a more dangerous position and swings on the big one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, with both of his swords,
Mhm.
1 and 2.
All right. Oh, and that's the +4 from the bless.
He's blessed, and
He's blessed. Hashtag blessed.
he's blessed.
All right, those are both going to hit if you want to roll damage.
Alright. And you know what? He's gonna action surge as well.
Oh, dang.
He'll
Okay.
swing 2 more times. Boom. Oof. Boom.
Ooh, unfortunately, that first one's going to miss, but the second one hits for another 5 damage. You're hacking into this giant, disfigured wolf creature here.
And that is Nigel's turn.
All right. Which then brings us to Daythorn.
Daythorn will move here. Trying to decide which one I should shoot into. If I shoot the big one, I'll get sneak attack on it, right?
Yeah, because you have somebody within 5 feet of you.
Okay, I just
Or within,
wanted
yeah.
to- within them. All right, for my first attack, I will shoot it. Miss. Bonus action. Hit it.
You get to shoot with your bonus action?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
quick shot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
When you make a ranged attack, you may use a bonus action to make an additional attack.
Yes, sir. You would think that I would know that, since, like, we homebrewed that.
Yes, we did spend quite a bit of time.
He's got to spend quite a bit of time thinking about that. Okay. So a total of 12. 12 damage is wow. You shoot this giant wolf right in the face. It's looking pretty hurt here, but it's not down.
That's it.
All right, that's it for you. It is now the Blight Wolf's turn.
Those numbers
I think because it
are
says
weird.
that it's 3. Yeah.
Huh?
The numbers are
Oh,
weird
it
in the
is.
turn order.
Uh-oh, did it not?
It's all right.
correctly?
We'll just do little wolves and
Yeah. So Todrick went. Gandalf went.
It would be the regular wolves. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah. Elric went because he hid. Oh, so everything else was good. It was just the wolves were side backwards.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like the last 3 got all mixed up.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so the regular wolves are attacking. Well, this one is probably going to just stay where it is because it's within range of Nigel here. They do have a speed of 40 feet. So, let's see. I think they're going to come kind of around this way.
Get back, foul beasts.
Yeah, like so. All right. So these top 3 wolves are all going to try and bite Nigel. And they do have pack tactics, which gives them advantage on their attacks.
ooh, what does Alistair do? Alistair has
Alistair can use
Defender.
defender at least on one of them.
All right.
One of those attacks. Making it regular.
Make it regular. Okay, so we'll say the first one's going to be regular. Ooh, a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, I'll roll the other 2 real quick here as well. An 18 and an 18.
Ugh.
I'm assuming those
No,
all
poor
hit.
Nigel.
That meets my
Nigel! Piercing for 7. Oh, it meets, you said?
Yes.
Well, yeah, meets his success. Meets hits, yeah. Meets. All right, so they each do
Jeez.
damage. 7 plus 5 plus 4 is a total of 16 damage to Nigel.
Got it.
And he's going to have to make a strength save for each of those successful attacks.
Or be knocked prone. Dan.
Or be knocked prone. Now you get a d4 on your saves
Okay.
because you are blessed. Oh, that's a
I assume
success.
That's a pass, yeah.
Yeah, you just got to get 11.
Hell yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, he
Easy
ain't,
day.
he ain't knocked down.
You get knocked down,
Stand.
but you get up again.
I stand against
They're never going to keep you down. Yeah. All right. These 2 that sort of circled around back are both going to attack Alistair. Also at advantage because of the pack tactics. So a 13
doesn't,
and
but
an
an
18.
18 does.
All right. For 7 piercing damage to Alistair and a
Alright.
strength save.
Alistair, he reduces 7. And he makes a strength save. He does not make that. It's just flat. Oh, he's going to get knocked prone.
Oh, he gets knocked prone.
Hold up. Maybe it's too late. But
We're all
Godric
learning our characters, yeah.
has the shield cover to subject that attack to make it a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So that would make it a 5 because it would have just been a regular roll.
That's true. So it would be miss.
Heck yeah. Oh, thanks, friend.
I got you, lad. Shields up! Don't get hit with a brick!
All right. As these 4 remaining wolves to the south here are going to come running towards Gano Wrath and Locke, working together as the good Lord intended.
That's 2.
When those 2
yeah.
get close, I'm going to initiate my powerful swing, making a single attack against a creature within reach. You deal an order of damage and can make an attack against an additional creature that is also within reach, that is adjacent.
All
The
right.
first attack against the one directly down from me.
All right. A 12.
that
A
was just
12 does. Oh, a 12 actually misses the wolf.
All right, swinging past him to try to hit the other one.
That does hit.
Or 9
slashing. All right, as you cleave into, which one was the second wolf? This guy here?
Yeah.
All right. You hack a giant chunk off this wolf, and it definitely looks hurt, but it's not down. As these other 2 wolves come up, this one's going to come here. There's actually a wall there, so I think this one's going to come around like so. And this first one, farthest left, is going to make a bite attack at Locke. This is also going to be advantage with those pack tactics. For 18. I'm assuming 18 is going to hit you there, Locke. Rachel.
Oh, Rachel, you're muted.
Sorry, I realized I was muted. Yes, an 18 normally would match my AC. It's -2 right now, so yes.
All right. For 8 piercing damage to your self and a strength save.
Woof. Okay. Nope.
Oof.
All right, as you are knocked prone.
What noise does Locke make when it's hit? Can you do it?
Huh!
As these other 3 are going to actually attack not Ganondorf.
Gano. This is a Gano.
Ganorath. Ooh,
that's gonna hit.
18.
That'll hit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You guys are getting
they all
wrecked.
hit.
You guys are gonna
Gano,
get TK'd by these
he
wolves
sees
here.
he sees him go down and kind of starts laughing, and the fucking wolves just lunge at him.
They get in that ass.
Here, let's add this up real quick. Let me do 6.
Yeah.
7
Oh my goodness.
5. Is that 29 damage I just got hit with?
Oof.
Oofa doofa.
Oh, That's rough.
I do gotta make some strength saves, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. They all passed at least, so I don't go knocked prone.
Yeah, you just get the fucking shit bit out of you.
Yeah, I just got the shit bit out of me.
All right, it's Alistair's turn.
Alistair is I think he's, as much as he's worried about the big wolf, I think he wants to try to clear off some of these, so he's gonna attack this one within his reach.
All right.
Next to his compatriot. And
Sir Farage.
I closed his character sheet for a sec. Hold on. Okay. Big swing. A 10 is not gonna do it.
A 10's not gonna do it.
Nope.
Oh. Wait. Oh, that's a reaction.
No, I misclicked. It's not supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
That is Alistair's turn.
All right, that brings us to the Blight Wolf, which is going to try and bite Alistair using its pack tactics that it also has.
Alright, I've already used my reaction.
That's all right.
A 15. It actually rolls the
15.
shittiest.
We'll
That might
hit him
miss.
on the dot, apparently. Or,
Oh, man.
Not apparently, it will hit him on the dot.
Doesn't he have a shield along with the chainmail?
Yeah, his chainmail.
Yeah, assumedly he would have a shield, so
Yeah, he's
his
got a
AC
shield.
should be 16, not 15.
Yeah.
Because chainmail is 14, and then 2 from the shield would make it 16.
Yeah. So he should
All
be
right,
good.
so he's good.
Oh no, you know what it is? He
What?
probably has the buckler.
Oh, does he?
Because the buckler is +1.
All right. Buckler. Well, he gets hit.
So he gets hit. Ooh, for 14 piercing damage.
Oof. Oh, that's smart.
Oh man. Okay, and strength save.
He does pass.
But you make this thing. Yeah. All right. Healing magic. You've got healing magic, right? It is Todrick's turn.
You treating cur! And he'll swing the long sword.
Oop, there you go. That's going to hit the old Blight Wolf for 11. As it lunges and is biting Alistair, you just bring that long sword down with the strength of the Ladderman and cleave into this giant wolf, slaying it. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Todrick will use his movement to go up there. Can he use his shield bash on a different creature after a movement? That is a balanced question.
Yeah, let's see. Because I think... if it says you can move 5 feet and use it, then I would say yes, but otherwise... I don't think so. I think it's kind of like intended to be at the same time, right?
That was my imagination on it, is that it was against that target.
The fact that it's a free fucking shove is a pretty baller.
That seems
already,
like a...
So
Yeah.
We're still level 3 characters here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will, or not me, I'm Kristoff.
Not me, Todrick.
Toad will move
Butterplow
up here to at least get some defense over
for
here.
Nigel.
And for Nigel, and end his turn.
All right. That brings us to Ganarath.
He's pissed. He lifts that great sword up, and he is gonna powerful swing again.
All right.
Attacking this one to his right first, and then the one next to it with his second hit. So.
All right.
That is going to be an 11.
All right, 11. It does hit the wolf.
And then.
No, sorry, I lied. 11. It's a 13. But the second one does hit.
All right, so hit the one in the corner here.
All right, as you do slay that one.
All right, I am then going to action surge, and I'm going to do it again as if he's like continuing the sweep. Right, he's going to hit these other two.
Yeah.
So he's gonna. That's a 22. That's going to hit.
That hit.
Both these are going to hit.
All right,
8 and 9.
8 and 9. Love it, love it. As you just like slash into these wolves, they look pretty fucked up from that, but they are both still up.
All right, and then as a bonus action, he is going to second wind to get a little bit of HP back. This one level is just 3. Getting 10 HP back.
10 HP, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. And then I believe that is it for his turn.
All right, perfect. Elric.
Soften these boys.
Soften them up for you.
Right, let's see. Elric will cast Grease.
Grease, which in Dragonage Origin is still Grease.
Yeah, it's gonna be on these two wolves down here.
All right. It's like a 10-foot square.
Yeah, it'll just have like a little bit extended below them.
Sort of like
Yeah. And so they have to make a
each
dex
creature staying in
save.
the area make dex saves. All right. Ooh, a failure. Oh, they don't have advantage on this. 15 is what's your
15 is a
save?
pass. I think it's a 13. It's what? It's like 8 plus proficiency plus spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's 13.
All right. Oh, I think if you do this, boom, there you go. Yeah, 13. Perfect. Okay, so that one, the second one saves. The first one does not. It falls prone. And then any creature that ends the area there must also succeed on a dex save or fall throw. Good to know. Good to know.
All right.
Anything else?
Do your best, guys. I know you will.
All right. And brings us to Locke.
Locke is going to.
You are currently prone.
He is going to stand up from prone.
All right.
He is going to provoke an attack of opportunity. I think only this one can provoke. Or it's both of them, but this one's got disadvantage.
Yeah, I think if you're prone, you just have disadvantage.
But he's
They
going
do
to
have
take...
pack tactics.
They do have pack
They do have
tactics.
So your regular
fuck
attack
me.
and advantage. You might be better off dropping your bow and pull your sword out.
Yeah, you've got advantage on the one that's prone, right?
That is true.
That's true.
All
So if
right.
you're shooting your bow, it'd just be neutral.
He's gonna drop his bow he's gonna drop his bow. It's free action. He's gonna pull out his sword and shield. I'm assuming that takes up a bonus or no?
Yeah, that's like a bonus, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Then we going to swing with longsword. It's at the prone wolfy wolf that hit him.
All right.
He gets advantage because prone wolf.
Yes. A 23 is going to hit. And with that 10 slashing damage, you cleave into this poor, defenseless, prone wolf and slaughter it.
He looks at the man next to him, Gano, and he holds up two. And he just smiles.
He grimaces. Kill Stealer.
All right.
That ends my turn.
All right, Nigel.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking I'm going to be called Yars or something else. Nigel. Oh man, what can I say? He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything just yet. But he does swing twice. Let's see. The one immediately to his right.
All right.
Oh,
Boom.
Nice.
That definitely hits.
he might even not need to.
Ooh, how much damage is that? That's 12. Yeah, he slays this one to his right here.
All right, and then he hits the top one, the one right to the north with his offhand. Dunk.
This one here or straight north?
Straight north.
Boom. All right. That's a good roll as well. For 10, this one is clinging to life up here.
It's pack tactics. And let's see. He calls it there. Yeah, that's his turn.
All right. Daythorn.
Is it an action to perception in combat, right?
No, it's. I mean, unless you're. I think
If you're like
it's only an action.
searching for something, yeah. But if you're just like want to look, like no.
Yeah, Daythorn, before he does his action, he'll quickly look behind them to see if anything's sneaking up behind them.
All right. Yeah, you can make a perception for that real quick.
Just a quick over his shoulder glance.
Yeah,
Wolves like to do that.
that is true. It looks clear though back there.
Okay. He will shoot this one.
All right. 10 unfortunately is not going to hit.
All right, bonus action.
18 does hit. For 3. And 12. Okay. With the sneak attack
Nice.
damage, boom, you take that one right out.
Gotta love Max sneak attack.
That's it.
Hell yeah. All right. The remaining wolves. Let's see. This one to the right of Gano saw you kill its friend, so it's going to try and bite you. It does still have pack tactics because there is a second wolf down here still within 5 feet of you. Ooh.
Oh, my dude,
That is
I'm loving
the
these
third
crits,
crit.
baby.
That's the third crit from a wolf, man.
Against me
10.
specifically.
Yeah, they've all been against you. 10 piercing damage and a strength save.
Like save.
Good thing you used that
Oof.
that
The bless saved me.
wind. Boom. The bless saves you. You're good. You're still up. This one down here, seeing Locke just kill its friend there, is going to try to make a bite at him. It actually does not have advantage because there's no other wolf next to you. So we're going to make a normal bite attack here. And it misses.
Yes.
And then up here, we've got 3 wolves remaining.
Oh,
I think this...
if that wolf stays in the grease, it has to make a dexterity check at the end of its turn.
That is correct. Let's see. Dex check.
All right,
it
it's
does
fine.
make its
That
dex
is one
check.
dexterous ass wolf.
It's just sort of it just sort of like waltzes around in the grease like it's nothing. Up top here, this farthest left wolf is going to make an attack against Todrick at advantage because of the tactics. 23, I imagine hits.
Will hit.
For 9 piercing damage
Alright.
and a good old strength save.
Alright.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Alistair.
can use his defender, make it a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So
5
it would
won't
be
do it.
5
It would have
doesn't
been
do
a
it.
5.
So you're set.
He returns the favor.
He does.
Like, yeah, you're my boy.
He gives a smirk and he goes, "We're even."
Now this middle one is going to attack. I think it's going to attack Nigel because Nigel's over here slaying.
Oh,
With advantage, 11.
oh, it misses.
I believe the 11 misses, and then a 20.
Oh,
does hit.
I'm afraid.
Ah,
Excuse me.
Yes, yes.
shield
combo,
cover.
the combo.
Yeah.
Todrick protects you, Nigel, as it makes it the 5, right? So then it
Thanks
misses,
you,
so they both
Todrick.
miss.
I grab the wolf by the scruff of its neck and give it a good
I
shake.
thought you were gonna say something else that started with scrub.
The scruff of its tail.
All right, which brings us to Alistair.
I think he's gonna move up to kind of meet up the line. He's gonna swing at the one in front of him.
All right, that's going to hit. For 2.
2.
He did his best. He did his best. The Blight Wolf is out of it. We're at the top of the order. It is after 11. Do you guys want to run through and try to get these guys, or you want to just finish it up?
We could probably wrap this up. Do you guys think
Yeah.
so? That's okay.
Yeah, I think we can
we'll
do
just
that real
it.
quick.
We'll just
One more
cut
round.
out the role play,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. All right.
Fucking,
Todrick.
I'm gonna hit this
Todrick.
wolf right here in the center
Center wolf.
because I have survival and wolves hunt sheep, so we know how they work.
Like little
We know
assholes.
We know that.
We know about the pack
little
tactics.
assholes.
All right, that's gonna hit for 5, and this one was already pretty wounded. It does go down.
All right, and then we'll use the shield bash on this one. It must make a strength saving throw.
All right. Strength save. I guess it wouldn't even have been an advantage, but it doesn't matter either way. It fails.
I have my
it goes
DC
prone.
set to 14. I can't remember exactly why.
That sounds right. Well, hold on. It would be 8 plus your
Proficiency plus
proficiency plus your strength mod, which would be 12, I think.
Okay, so it's 12 then, not 14. Man,
But
that's
either
low.
way, 7.
I guess I only have a proficiency of 1.
Oh, your proficiency of for
2.
Or 2,
2.
yeah. All right, but it still
All right.
goes down.
Yeah, because it fails either way, so it goes down. Which brings us to Ganarath.
He's gonna powerful swing again.
He's swinging more.
To attack this guy here.
That's going to hit.
And then he's gonna keep swinging to attack him because he's adjacent. Ooh. Yes, it's a 9 at the first one and a shitload just at the
His
second
own
one.
crit.
Boom. He's like, oh, I heard you like crits, bitch. And he fucking
Yeah.
decapitates this wolf in a single blow.
He's like breathing heavy, and he doesn't even look at the guy at him behind him. He puts a 1 up.
What is this 5d6 though?
Because I am, what was it? 5d6 comes from I get 2 regular, then 2 more. Oh wait, maybe that may have calculated it wrong. But I also have savage attacks, which must be an additional die.
Okay, so either way, like the 11 would have got the wolf anyway, but we'll figure that out. Line that up.
Here, I'll fix that. I think I know what caused the issue.
Elric, your turn.
I'm gonna try to scare him
off.
off.
D6.
Yeah, for a 3rd level character.
I cast Minor Illusion. I make the sound of a really loud lion's roar to try to scare the wolves. The 3 remaining wolves.
All right. Does it do anything? Is there anything
No, it's a cantrip.
mechanical?
No.
Okay.
I created sound. He's just trying to like intimidate
He's
them to run
trying
away.
his best.
So
Yeah,
say
he's a
like
tryhard.
they've lost like half their guys at least. There's 3
That
of them
is true,
left.
that is
Maybe
true.
a loud roar would make them think, oh, maybe I shouldn't be here.
I think
Yeah.
on regular wolves it might work,
Yeah.
but there's something wrong with these wolves.
Look, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, Locke. What do you got for us?
I think you might be muted.
No, Locke's not muted. Locke
He's
is
just mute.
Just mute.
Locke is just mute.
I like the idea of Elric doing it, just being like, "Do it now!" Like it has nothing to do.
As Locke is going to stand over here. And he is going to swing his longsword. But as a bonus action, he's going to get in a more defensive position in case he misses. As I'm going to increase my AC by 2.
All right.
Nice.
As we swing.
You did swing? Yeah. A 16, that's going to hit.
7.
Wow. That additional damage from this wolf that was already injured stole another kill from you, Ganarath. Stole another kill from you.
There you go.
As he then holds up 3 fingers.
Now, Ganrath does have 2, though.
Yeah.
But I think Locke's going to be ahead of you.
I want you to know I am keeping count.
All right, Nigel.
Boom.
What do you got for us? Boom. Who's that at?
That's a top right corner.
Top right corner for 5. All right. You hit this wolf. It doesn't go down, but it's a solid thwack.
Okay. Well, I'll give him another solid thwack. What? Oh, I clicked the wrong
They
thing.
rolled 1 of
My
1.
bad.
1. All right. That's going to hit as well for 7. All right. With that additional thwack, you do take this. You just hack this wolf. You're stabbing and stabbing until it goes down.
And then that's a prone wolf.
That is a prone wolf right there.
It's a lone wolf.
A lone wolf, prone wolf. The Lone Rangers. Which brings us to Daythorn.
I'll shoot the last one. If that hits.
All right. Do you get advantage on a prone? Not. You don't, right?
No, it's
No,
I get
it's
disadvantage.
not with
Melee.
ranged
It
attacks.
would actually be it'd be disadvantage, right? Because it's
For
I-
ranged, I think. Yeah.
Roll me a
So make
second one
another
there.
attack. Okay.
Yeah. All right. It is the 14. The 14 hits.
All right. So I don't have advantage. I don't have sneak attack on this.
Yeah.
wolf gets 1 more
Is it?
attack.
Yeah. The wolf's gonna get one more because that's not
Oh yeah,
gonna do it.
because I can only sneak attack on things I have advantage on.
Yeah.
You shot the tip
Or
of
if
its
a
ear off.
creature is within 5 feet.
Oh, is it or? Well, and you don't have disadvantage though.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The
Wait,
last
no,
remaining
no,
wolf.
sir. You don't need advantage on attack roll of another enemy of the target's within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, but
And you
You're
don't have
incapacitated and you don't have
Okay,
disadvantage.
I made the same mistake. All right, bonus action. I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah. Just fucking pepper him with arrows.
Oh, okay. Well, it was 24. Hey, there you go. There you go.
Cool. 4.
Another 3. All right. It's still alive. It's going to stand up.
Oh no.
Let's see here. All of its friends are dead. I think it is going to run away. It's going to use its action to disengage, and it's getting the hell out of Dodge.
See, my illusion worked, guys.
you did it, boy. You did it.
You did it!
As you
Your
guys,
first battle, and you didn't get maimed or killed horribly.
I might
by a
need,
Congratulations.
ferret.
I need to change my pantaloons.
Don't worry about that. There's another one coming.
Already?
Well, yeah. We
Already?
haven't even found the blood yet.
Ooh,
Yeah,
should we
it takes-
collect some blood from this wolf?
It's wolf blood. Ain't no good to us. You think that's a darkspawn? That's just a gross wolf.
We need it from Darkspawn.
All right.
Should we
That-
really
I
be
got
collecting
the dog.
Darkspawn blood?
I like that Elric's conflicted about it.
It's probably not a bad.
it's like,
It's
yeah.
probably not. It's probably not that big of a deal.
Ganarath looks at him and he's like, "Look, my wounds—they're healing. It's like at the end of battle. We all heal all our wounds."
Yeah, how many people need healing?
Yeah.
Not yo.
I could use some healing.
Well, we can get it. We'll get into
Yeah,
it.
we'll-
We can get it
on
next
the next
time.
session because everybody's
Yeah.
kind of getting into bedtime. Some of y'all have to work tomorrow. I don't know. That must
Oh
suck.
gosh, I gotta get up so early. All right, gang, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, that was
Bye-bye.
really fun.
Yeah, legit,
Yeah.
man. It was great.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Bye.
I'm glad it went
I
well.
love being a mute character with a narrator.
That is a solid, like strategy, especially for like a video game. Right.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. What I thought I'd do is I'd be deaf mutes from the Adventurers Landing.